Summary. Detective wakes up in front of the infirmary. Where am I? Why am I here? He remembers coming to the island at the request of Ruka's mother. He was the one who found the 5 missing girls on the island 10 years ago, when he still worked for the police. Standing in front of the infirmary, he sees the doctor and a suspect he has been chasing in connection with multiple missing persons that took place on the island. The doctor is the son of the head of the island and director of the infirmary. The detective is certain that the doctor had something to do with the girls' disappearances as they were found underneath the infirmary. I actually wore white with a touch of red. Hey, that's enough red for today. Happy Lunar New Year. Did you see the dancing robots that look like humans? Did you see that clip? Oh my goodness, we're in deep trouble. Let's see. The doctor evaded capture and the case was closed, but the detective would not give up. He handed in his badge and became a private detective to continue his search for the doctor, who is here now at the infirmary. Could Ruka be here too? With his instincts telling him that the disappearances at the infirmary are all related, the detective stands before the place where he found the 5 frightened girls. Wait, we are the detective now. So we're on Tranquility 7. Okay. And away we go. We get to be the handsome detective. Yay! I forgot I got him glasses. Look at this guy. This guy's ready. Okay, so this is where we left him. Oh my god, that movement. Oh boy. Camera. That's Camera. Oh, that's right. He's got way quicker responses. Yeah, his movement is much better. We have a cassette. His cassette. I think we have to go through the door. I'm full of Asian snacks and sweets. Nice. That's perfect. Better than being full of something else, you know? Aha. I actually really like this detective, by the way. I kind of wish the game had more of him, to be honest. I don't remember seeing this door. It looks pretty old, though. Why didn't I notice it when I found Ruku here? It's a save point. So I should have a whole bunch of things to work with now. Let's see. We'll get a couple of these, I guess. And let's look at our... not extras. Crystal shrimp dumpling. You know, that's something I've never had in my life, is an actual dumpling. Whoosh. Could add that to my bucket list. 67. Okay, good. So we're gonna max out the power here, this sucker. Beautiful. Recharge time, let's go. Depth increases the effective distance. Ooh, that's actually not bad too. Storage increases maximum number of stored spirit points. Increases points received. Okay, we're fine with that. I only have one lens, which is basically camera. Okay, we're good now. All right, Duchess, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Another thing shiny. Or not. The gap isn't very big. It might collapse if I force my way through. Seriously? It's a freaking hole in the wall. Get in there. So, looks like a note written by someone who died here. I don't want to die in a place like this. I've heard the story. The day of tranquility is here. They say back then some people came down to this place and they were spared, but not this time. Who did this? The right of descent. She's here. That woman is here. I saw her blossom face. Her warped, smashed, twisted, destroyed face. Blossoming phase, warping, breaking, blossoming, twisting, blossoming, defiling, ending, blossoming, blossoming. Yeah, the game is definitely getting weird. Ooh, oh, God. Fuck. I totally forgot how this freaking flashlight works. You guys are handing out treats without me? My goodness. Can I go through here or no? Okay, well, we got a tape, so let's listen to the tape. Voices.
9月29日、救済所。病院の関係者から少女たちについて垂れ込み、もう一度灰原病院内を捜索する。9月29日、灰原病院。病院の地下2階で少女たちを発見。5人とも無事。しかし、あれは俺の見間違いなのだろうか。少女たちの顔が。嫌い子。嫌い子。またか。どういう意味なんだ。
Okay. So wait, I'm not supposed to go here? Yeah, that note must have been from 10 years ago, right? That's what I'm getting to. Ancient note. I really do wish we had more time with the detective. I like him so far. Of all of the characters, he's my favorite. I don't mean his story, although it is a cool story. I just mean like his play style is pretty cool. So the director's office connects here. He was involved in the disappearance after all. Come on, flashlight. Teabag, teabag. Oh god. This is a great ad for Duracell batteries. What about Energizer? They keep going and going. It reminds me of Alan Wake. They actually used sponsored batteries in the first version of it. I don't know if they might have actually removed that from the final version, but I remember the early version of Alan Wake because he uses a flashlight, and it had sponsored batteries in it. So don't give them any ideas. Besides, what would be Japanese batteries? I don't know. Can I go in this door? Door is held tight by a powerful force. I guess we're going up the elevator? Yep. Well, the ladies get their camera and the detective gets his flashlight, so... The ad would be in Japanese except for the Duracell name. Shit. See, like, the whole idea of, like, switching between, like, camera and, like, weapon, that's cool. I like that. His combat feels a lot less clunky than the girls. The girls is a little rough. Okay, there's got to be something here. There it is. I'm not sure if I have enough to upgrade his camera. 47. I do. Max power and recharge time. Okay. Let's carry on and see what we can find here. Oh, something's in here. Not that. Next time, upgrade the chain. It's what gave you the combos. Okay. I think I'm looking for a ghost here when it does this. There we go. Oh, creepy. Something has appeared in the photo. There are a lot of dead people in here. This doctor's a bad hombre. An autopsy. She was a nurse. Circumstances of death: collapse while performing the role of the vessel. Oh. Witnesses reported that she was already dead when they rushed to help her. Cause of death: postmortem failed to reveal any disease or injury. Suspect is heart failure. Face could not be identified. Cause unknown. Deceased did not blossom. Death caused by mask. These are very bad masks. Another cassette. Oh my god, my shadow scared me. Ooh, is that a dolly? Yep. When the person dies because of the Moonlight Syndrome, they remove their faces. Who's they? Is that the doctor does that? A mound of trash bags occupy the corner of the room. The doctors remove their face so they don't blossom. Oh, serious errors have been found in records concerning sudden deaths of patients. As such, the specified reports are to be destroyed immediately using the incinerator in the back garden. The incinerator in the back garden. That feels like that's a long way to go. How are the bodies intact after 10 years? That's a great question. Something else in here. This lady drowned. Found floating in the hall pool by a nurse. She was already dead from cardiopulmonary arrest. Heart attack, right? Deceased reported to have entered state of agitation at the same time. Tona collapsed on the night and developed Moonlight Syndrome thereafter. Note left at the scene indicates suicide. Signs of budding, harvest face. So when they're budding, they want their face. Jeez. They put a face on that one. We have a tape. Let's give that one a whirl.
9月17日、老月台。カメラが中断した。巫女が倒れて、今騒ぎになっている。嫌い？何のことだ。9月17日、老月台。 祭りの中に灰原は発見できず、神楽の間はこの建物は締め切られ、誰も出入りできない。俺の勘が外れたか。しかしこの島のどこかに潜伏している可能性もある。明日から調査を始める。小さな島だ。灰原が来ていれば必ず後を残すはずだ。9月17日、灰原病院。巫女はすでに心肺停止状態。原因不明の突然死と診断されている。9月17日、灰原病院、霊安室。この島では死者に仮面をつける風習があるらしい。ここはあんまり気持ちのいいものじゃないな。見ない方が良いと言われたが、本人か確認するため仮面を取ってもらうことにする。顔がわからない状態。何があった？写真を撮っておく。博多から本人と確認。
Wow. Okay. Wait, there's still something else in here. Shit. I totally lost track of myself. You son of a gun. I haven't had that happen in freaking hours. I always have to like switch over when I'm on camera mode or attack mode. Okay, well, I guess nurse patrolling the rooms. What rooms? There's just one elevator in that room there. Okay, let's go, let's go. She's going somewhere. Trying to lure me away from here. Oh my lord. Why did that not count? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I couldn't take a picture because it was a fight. Oh my goodness. I got ambushed. I guess that's why they didn't want me to go this way. Who's in here? Oh, more bodies. Perfect. Can't see anything. This is terrible. She was just hanging? Yeah. She was hanging, all right. How's it hanging? Okay, this just looks terrible down here. I wasn't expecting it to be this convoluted. Whoever must control some of the building facilities. The sounds of suffering spirits? I'm gonna get ambushed at some point. I like how they're showing it kind of like under construction down here. Or maybe it never finished construction, I don't know. People. But it's rusted shut. What goes on in this room? Why is there peoples? That's disturbing. Why do we need to observe anything? So I can consider myself lost, right? I'm allowed to be lost, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know where that ghost is now. She's long gone. Oh yeah, I think it was back this way, wasn't it? This looks familiar. What is my health at? Oh yeah, plenty. Modern equivalent of cameras. Fair enough. Oh, we're on the other side of the gate. I have to get power. I was just there. I think it was over here. Yay, we've opened the shutter. Oh, I guess I can't go here. Okay, then we won't. The exit does seem far back. We've accidentally excavated out from B2 lift shaft into the primeval passage, so work has been stopped. In the past, we came across this passage while building the room under the director's office. What the hell is he thinking? Taking the same kind of risk twice? The ancients of the island forbade the excavation of building underneath. If the old primeval passage is disturbed, then the moonlight won't reach. Dolly! Wow, we haven't had herbal medicine in a long time. Oh, fudge! Yeah, he definitely, or she popped out of nowhere. That was wild. There's something in here. I would have swore I saw something. Is there a way to get in this room? Oh yeah, it said it's locked. I don't know how to get in this room. Onwards! Can we get out of here, please? I don't want to have to keep hearing that disturbing moaning Myrtle in there. Finally. We have to examine the incinerator in the garden. Okay. That's a little sketchy. God damn it, I missed it. What was he touching? Notebook. The day of the festival is close at hand. It's sure to be packed with spectators. There are even some famous people coming from the mainland. Opening the festival to the public was not only improved the image of the island, but brought us wealth. However, there are other preparations to be made for the other ceremony. The organs have been chosen. The true mask of the lunar eclipse has been completed. The right of descent will return. The mask of the lunar eclipse is feared as the mask that caused the vessel to blossom, bringing the day of tranquility that destroyed the island. But by performing the rite of the descent with the true mask, the vessel, my poor suffering daughter, will be cured. Interesting. The mask of the lunar eclipse is our last chance to cure moonlight syndrome. The mask of the vessel causes the wearer to lose themselves, but the mask of the lunar eclipse is said to erase all memory, bring the wearer to the place of the origin, purify them, and then bring them back. Is that what happened to the 5? Because they were sick, and then they did this thing, and then they disappeared. They came back 10 later. They didn't have the same disease, right? If the rite of descent succeeds, my seemingly never-ending battle with the moonlight syndrome will finally come to an end. There have been casualties. My dear wife blamed herself for our daughter's illness, and in her distress ended her own life. Perhaps she was better off not having to see her daughter end up like this. Everything I've done, my work, my sacrifices, the culmination of all my research, is for her. Oh, is this the daughter? Who's Soya? Or is that the wife? At last, the mask of the lunar eclipse that I have poured my heart and soul into is complete. Oh, Soya is the dad. Okay. The dad of Ruka. Oh. It's no overstatement to say that I've spent myself completely in this endeavor, but it's worth it. I want to thank you sincerely for your support. The way to make the mask... Oh, the dad was making all the masks, right? The way to make the mask only became clear to me when you reconstructed the ancient documents of the last rite of descent. You also saw the mystery of the material to use and gathered them for me. The rite of descent will surely produce the results you desire, and the true mask of the lunar eclipse will take shape. The true mask is not the foul artifact that brought about the terrible day of tranquility spoken of in legends. No, that disaster was caused because the mask was made by my ancestor was less than perfect. Wow, that's some serious hubris right there. Thank you. This mask will open the door to the hallowed realm. As I must perform my role as keeper of the masks, I cannot witness the rite of descent with my own eyes, but I will be praying for its success. Yeah, that's Ruka's dad. Yeah. I get it, yeah. I knew he was a bit gone, but I didn't realize he's like in cahoots. I think we got that one already. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if we need to be in here though. Wasn't I here already? No, I thought I was here as the detective, but I could be wrong. The Oregon girls are extremely unstable. The stress, the damage, both physical and mental, that they have endured from the failure of the rite of descent has wiped their memories and feelings clean. We should be able to suppress their symptoms with appropriate care and medication, but this is really a most rare and interesting case. We should continue observing their progress in order to investigate the effects. The results of this investigation might aid in our treatment, who has moved to the court of the unhallowed. Wait, that was the mother, wasn't it? Wasn't that Reiku's mother? Okay, so I think we're done. Let's get upstairs. Well, we got some lore. That was nice. Yeah, my impression is... I'm a little confused that... Did they have the Moonlight Syndrome before the Rite of Descent? Or after? Or did they never have it? And they were sent... I don't know. Special treatment. Make the arrangements as scheduled for the 5 patients who are to receive special treatments. Note that some are outpatients. Use the rooms underneath the director's office, but ensure no one knows about the procedure or gains entry. Of the inpatients, we have Misaki and Ruka have the most potential. Madoka may also be of use. However, some doubts remain about our outpatients. Yeah, Maria and Tomei were dead, I think. You can't choose the organs for the rite of passage in the same way as they do for the... What? This isn't a harvest dance in the damn village square? What? They used to be very careful in choosing the organs. Only the vestual, obedient, and impressionable will do. Girls who can easily be made one with mass and music. The Rite of Descent is very serious business. Its performance and outcome affect the fate of our entire community. You can't afford to make any mistakes. The candidates must be perfect, even if they give you some pause. They freaking kidnapped these girls, didn't they? Wow, we are getting some lore dumps here. I come back here and the phone's ringing? What the hell? The 3 girls had the syndrome before the rite. Oh. The day of the lunar eclipse is at hand. The day of the original version of the festival left only to legend. The mass and music of the organs bring the spirits of the dead into the vessel. She performs her dance and sends them back to the underworld. In accordance with the director's wishes, I've prepared the temple for the rite. But the organs, vocal, bell, flute, drums, string... Oh, they all had a different musical talent. Will we find suitable candidates for all 5? Is that woman really fit to perform the role of dancer of the vessel? Can we really perform the Rite of Descent right in the middle of the festival? I can't shake off my doubts, But I've started to become fascinated by this rite. It began when I saw it, the mask of the lunar eclipse. Its expression manages to encapsulate a benevolent smile, the suppression of tears, the moment of unbridled anger, death itself, all at the same time. The more I look at the mask, the more I feel myself falling into its gaze. I must see the rite perform with it. No, I want more than that. I want to try putting the mask on my own face and see how it feels. Jeez. Bruh. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I like how it's like it has to be perfect, but you know, I want to turn. Let me have a turn, please. I totally lost track of what I'm doing, but I'm appreciating the lore dump. When they failed the ritual the first time, they destroyed a lot of the information. So the new ritual, they have incomplete information. Ah. Jesus Christ, scared the schnoz out of me. God damn it! I wish it would stop doing that. It just spins me around. It freaks me out. They're trying to redo the rite from scraps that survived. Oh, so they're only getting half the translation, really. Or whatever. Where the heck? Oh, did I get this one? I don't know if I got this one. Oh, I must. Like, I'm appreciating what we're into here, but I have no idea where we are, so... Oh, I don't think I... Did I get that one too? Oh, we're in, like, the reception whatever area. Okay. This part reminds me a little bit of Outlast Trials. I get lost in those buildings. If only we had a map. Oh my goodness. No map for you, Lady Z. No map for you. What am I, Dora the Explorer? I'm gonna navigate by sense of smell. Nurse heading somewhere. Gibbs the Explorer, absolutely. Alright, let's see what we got here for tradesies. Okay, but I do want to look at my flashlight. 17. What was the one that... Oh, chain was this one. Increased points received from chain shots. Okay. We can do that. I guess I gotta go the way of the ghost went, right? Maybe I should look at a map. Where the heck am I going? Am I following... I assume I follow the ghost. I see a key there. Maybe that's what we've unlocked. Maybe that's what we need to do. We have found a key. Keys are good. Yeah. Mouse and keyboard, let's go. How do I switch lenses? Where am I going? Okay, I guess just follow this path around. Yeah, no, that's pretty wild that it would send me over this way. And I don't think using mouse and keyboard is the right thing to do. I think I'm too deep in on this. Okay, we're back here. I don't think I'm going the right direction. I don't think, like, this is where the ghost went? But I feel like... Well, there's the ghost there. Terrible photo. Maybe I'm going the right way if the ghost is here? We used the key. I'll take that as a good sign. Are we actually gonna get outside? Oh, wow. About frickin' time. Oh, look at all these bags. Ooh. It's the incinerator, isn't it? They're incinerating the bodies. Or I guess anything. Definitely something in there. A bundle of burned letters. Long time no see. I hear you're coming to Rogetsu Isle for work. 27 pages! I'm on the island now conducting research. We'll be able to meet up. The place is pretty interesting. This culture is almost completely unique. My specific research topic is mass. The mass-related beliefs are well known even on the mainland, but there are still many mysteries. Fortunately for me, this is the year of the Rogetsu festival, held once a decade. Many different masks are made for the ceremony. I couldn't have timed it better. If all goes well, I might even have a chance to actually see the mask being made. Do you remember your younger sister? She insists on tagging along with me. She says she's really excited about seeing the festival. When I told her I know a real detective, Lori said she wanted to meet you. So when you get here, we should all go for a drink. Purpose of most masks is to make the wearers one with the gods as they take appearance of them and perform their ritual dance. But the masks on the isle don't represent gods. In fact, they aren't any gods in the belief system here. Also, the festival got its current name relatively recently. It used to be the Rite of Descent. Descent represents the journey of the souls of the dead. And given the custom of putting masks on the faces of corpses, the masks on the island must represent the dead. The tradition of putting on death masks and performing dances occurs elsewhere, but these masks represent death itself. The forms of the mind that have faced death, the shapes of the soul at the moment one moves from existence to nothingness. The masks here represent the shapes of things that leave behind no lasting form. The Rite of Descent used such masks. What function did it have in island society? Is the mask worn by the vessel? It was crafted long before the other masks, and its roots are different from any other. The most prominent of them all is the mask of the Lunar Eclipse. However, legend has it that a disaster befell the island. Well, we are getting a lore dump here. When the mask of the lunar eclipse caused the vessel to blossom, and so its existence has remained taboo for many years. The mask-making arts from the era were lost for a long time, most likely as a result of the disaster. Nothing is known about it except that it was black in color. The present-day mask maker wants to revive the advanced arts. Perhaps the mask of the lunar eclipse is ultimately... Said we both have mild cases of moonlight syndrome. They say it happens to a lot of people after watching the festival, and we have to be hospitalized. Note that I write the word hospitalized, make it sound so serious, but don't worry, it's not a big deal. In fact, it won't even stop me from continuing my mask research. If you get another chance to visit the island, make sure you visit us. We can certainly use some companionship here. A black mask. When the dead return to the world of the living become as the dead. The mask made to become as the dead makes the wearer become death itself. These were being sent to the detective, but never actually sent. Really? I can't imagine what this mask is used for. It has a gentle smile like a Buddhist statue. But there's primal emptiness about its face that evocative of death, a particular kind of death. Looking at it, I feel myself drawn into the depths of oblivion. I feel terror, relief. It's beautiful. Ugh. The mask of the lunar eclipse. Though I smash my eyes in, I still see. It's still looking at me. I can see it again. It's so beautiful. Okay. One thing has happened to whoever wrote those letters. They got the mask on their face, didn't they? I've decided that the film of the festival is to be incinerated. While I'm aware of the importance of keeping a record of the end, even considering what happened, there's something very strange. At first I thought it was just damage to the film itself, but I checked again and then I realized the film is showing a woman who definitely wasn't present at the recording. I think she's dancing. Just to be sure, I had the other nurses watch the film with me. The second time I saw it, I could see her even more clearly. The woman is slowly becoming more and more apparent in the film. I could barely believe it myself when I came to the realization, but there's simply no other explanation. I don't want to see it again. I don't even want to be near it. I'm afraid I can't wait for your permission, Director. I'm taking the cursed thing straight to the incinerator and destroying it. I don't think the film was destroyed. Wasn't that the film that was... I think that was the film that was in the other kid's room. We watched it, right? I'm not entirely sure. That was the bed film, right? Yeah. I think so. Oh, it's so nice to be outside. Oh, it's so good to be outside. Something blue. Finding this stuff is super annoying. In the tree? Okay, that's a good place to put it. Nurse heading somewhere. What are all these things? I've seen them a lot in Japanese, like, media, but what are they? Do they have any sort of symbolism? Like, there's tons of them. Or are they just straight, like, lanterns? I don't know. What are these things? They're just lanterns? Okay. I thought they might have like a spiritual meaning or something. Wow, this nurse is going out for a stroll. Chain lens. Oh, hello. We have a new lens. About frickin' time. Come on. Let's see here. Well equipped increases the time you have after each shot to make a chain. May as well level it up. That's gonna be chaining nicely. So I've got a couple of things I'm looking for. We've got the lunar power. And we've got the chain, I guess. Cool. They're traditional Japanese lanterns. I just didn't know if they had like some sort of like, I don't know, spiritual meaning or something. I wasn't sure. That's a pretty dang full moon. Gosh darn it. Wow, I really barely got her that time. Whose gravestone? A diary. It was my uncle's recommendation that brought me to the Isle. At first I was quite apprehensive, but both the islanders and the infirmary staff have shown me such kindness, helped me to settle in my new job and my new life here. I appreciate now what good advice my uncle gave me. It turns out this is the year of the festival, an important island festival that only is held once a decade. At the center of the festival is a woman called the Vessel who performs a dance as an offering to the gods. I was very surprised when the islanders asked me, an outsider, to be the role of the Vessel. They explained that the Vessel should be a woman around my age, beautiful, impressionable, and when they put it like that, how could I possibly refuse? It's such an honor to be allowed to take part in an ancient island tradition. This will be an excellent opportunity for me to express my gratitude to the island for all the happiness it has brought me. I am truly thrilled. Before the festival, I have to take part in a purification ceremony where I bond with the Vessel mask. Hearing about this made me a little more nervous than I was when I accepted the role. I hope it all goes to plan. Yeah, it didn't go to plan. Oh my god, hi. Jesus. It killed her, yeah. It ripped her face to shreds or something. Because remember they said that in the notes, like, it requires, like, perfection. Like, perfect vessel, perfect organs. And if they take shortcuts, it's gonna go wrong. I don't want to go back inside. Is there more for me to do it here? I don't think there is. Nope. I have to go back to the dining room. Wow, that's going to be a hike and a half. Jesus God. Look how slow I am. What am I stuck on? Shit, that hurt. That hit hard. When does this end? I think I've killed like 10 or 12 of them. Oh my God, Jesus, camera, holy frick. No! No! I can't load my camera right now. Yeah, I'm trying to make my way out of here. I'm trying. Oh, I can't even save. Oh, you fucker. Oh, for a second there I thought it was locked. Well, that was a mess. I mean, I get the good news is I got a bunch of points, I guess. But yeah, that was a lot. I have to go all the way back to the dining room now. Which requires me to go... Oh, the fight's supposed to make me go back? Yeah. I mean, I kind of figured that eventually. Once you saw me starting to make my way back, I was like, okay, this is fruitless, you know? I don't have my flashlight on me. Okay, that actually kind of scared me. Why are you on the sink, sir? They chased me from the graveyard, yeah. I mean, at first I thought I had to kill them, and I thought there was like 20 of them. And then when I realized I'm not killing them, I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta get out of here. That was weird. Yeah, why was he in the sink? I would like a save, pretty please. Pick it up, pick it up! I was not asking for a phone call, thank you very much. Let's see how much money I actually have. 447,000? Oh my goodness. I guess I can do a little bit of shopping. Didn't even make a dent in it. Yeah, that was definitely from farming. Wow. Buy all the things? I don't even know what I need. There's not a lot in this game to buy. Let me see. Like, I already have 4 of them and I never used them. I don't think you can buy film. Can you? I don't see film in here, right? I'm not crazy, am I? He doesn't seem to have film. Yeah. He does not have film. The ladies have the film. Right. So where am I going now? I don't even know where I'm going. Up? I think up, right? He has an asset, a different asset? Yeah. I guess we're following him, are we? Am I gonna get attacked again in here? I think we saw the doctor like right near the very beginning of the game, right? Okay, dining room. So it looks like I can go that way. Okay. And I went the wrong way. Try that again. Oh no, I gotta go left. I think it's through this door. Let's go watch the snuff film. Oh, it's over here. Come on, I let go. That was dirty. I let go. Kiss that goodbye. Yeah, no movie time. No gem time. Maybe he just wants me to do this. Okay. Wow. He was there in the audience. How is he in the audience? Come on, give me that thing. Burned painting. And another cassette. Oh, I see. So the girls were kidnapped. He was there looking for them. Well, that was a fucking fail. The girls were kidnapped. He was there looking for them and the suspect. And he walked in on the ceremony. Wow. Okay, what am I doing now? Find the clues about the priestess's death. Something about art. Yeah, two ceremonies. The one for the tourists and one for the locals. Artist room. Yeah, so I gotta go up to 3rd floor. Una coming in with the stretch. Thank you so much. I needed that actually. Thank you. Flex cam engaged. Own your angles like it's a cinematic workout. Wow, you guys are hydrating up the storm here, aren't you? So I gotta go to the 3rd floor now. Hello, Olive. How are you doing tonight? We are slowly working through the lore in this game. And I realize I'm going the wrong way. How do I need to get to the elevator. Ah, there's the hydrate we're looking for. So that's the elevator there. So I gotta go around this way. Okay. You're glowing a little too hot. Let's cool that charm down with a splash. How goes your art? Olive, how's it going? Your sister was in your earlier talking about the Lunar New Year. Sounded like you guys celebrated. Sounds like it. Oh, fuck. Camera. In front of a hidden door. Well, ain't that handy? Oh, she celebrated her job. Ah, cool. She's got 1 week left, right? Or is this the new job? No, I think she's got 1 week, right? I remember that one of the places I worked at, they did a lot of that kind of celebrations. It was a lot of fun. Okay, I guess I'm going up to 3. Where's the artist room? It's got to be this way, right? Hang on, let me look. Or was it this room? No, that's the coffin. Oh, it's right in front of us. Well, sort of. Okay, so basically, hang a right and then a quick left. She starts a new job soon? Good for her. How is this locked? This has been open like many, many moons. Now I can't get in here? Uh-oh. I would have swore I've been in here before. Well, now what do I do? There's something shiny nearby. I think I tried to find this last time and I couldn't find it. Yeah, because there's nothing over here. Did you get a chance to start your Resident Evil playthrough? Okay, so we can't go that way. I was trying to figure out what time of the day Resident Evil 9 is being released. You've gotten started? Nice! Very nice. I remember the hardest part for me was like shooting the dogs. Oh my god, that was always panic for me. I mean, actually, when I think about it, probably the first 10 hours was panic for me. Doom, how you doing? Welcome in. You're trying to speedrun it in under 3 hours. Oh, you can't pause either? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so how do I get through this door, chat? How? You just got home from work? Good for you. Working is important. Keeps the economy flowing. If you pause, the timer keeps going. Wow. That's a little rough. Think of the shareholders, Doom. What about the shareholders? Let's get real. Okay, so I'm a little stuck now. Aren't you worried about the shareholders? Can I go in that door there? Oh, I've never been in here. Oh, yes, I have. Oh. Well, it's not really anywhere, is it? There's the pool. Oh, you got an ad break? Oh, my goodness. Don't worry, you're not missing much. I'm running around in circles. How do I get to the art room? I guess I go around the long way, I guess. Do we have the number 5? I think so. Number 3 I haven't listened to. Oh no, we don't have 5.
9月25日、老滅館。ようやく老滅館の患者に聞き込みができた。関係者以外は入るのが難しいが、さやかさんの口添えもあって、なんとか潜り込めた。月遊病というのは、記憶をなくす病気らしく、言っていることはほとんど要領を得ない。見たと言った次の瞬間には見ていないという。これじゃ聞き込みにならない。入院している少年から3階の間垣という男の部屋で少女を見たという証言を得た。これからその部屋へ向かう。老滅館309号室、発見できず。どうもこの絵のことらしい。
That is very crackly.
老滅館4階。ここで最後だ。奥の部屋を調べれば、この建物を全て調べたことになる。この部屋の住人は、咲夜という女性。灰原の姉にあたる。 重度の月遊病らしく灰原について聞いてもおそらく無駄だろう。しかも今は昏睡状態ということだ。しかしここはまるで牢獄だ。捜索終了。灰原も少女たちもここにはいない。
Lady Z, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you so much. That's super kind of you. Olive might put it to good use. Actually, she'll put it to amazing use. That's very nice of you, Lady Z. Thank you. Wow. Got yourself a little shout out there. How lovely is that? Where am I going? I can't get in this door anymore for some reason. The control room. Which room is the control room? I can't get past this door here. That's the coffin room. There is no control room on the 3rd floor. Unless you're talking... I'm not sure. Oh, you mean the 2nd floor then? I'm on the 2nd floor, am I not? You mean on the other side, not the elevator side, but the other side, right? Can I get down here? I don't think I can I? Oh, I can, okay. Gotcha. She's going in the lift. I just got out of the lift. What are you doing to me, ghosties? I'm so confused. Look at this drive-by save. Oh, I love that. This is what Resident Evil needs. Drive-by saving. I don't want to click on a typewriter. I just want to walk up and brush over my typewriter. Now where am I going? Oh, you want me to go back? Oh, maybe that's what the ghost is gonna do? Unlock the door? Okay. The door that I was staring at and banging on it. Drive-by save. This game needs some zombies, you know what I mean? Jolting into motion. Get on the lift. Get on the chopper. Have I showed you how the controls work in this game? Whee! She talking to me? Are you talking to me? Okay, where am I going? Oh, now it's open. Okay. I have to get to the art room, which I think is right here. God, we've been in and out of this nurse's room like 20 times. Another logbook. Room 309 has shown some drastic changes recently and his behavior is increasingly problematic. He causes disturbances, shouting out suddenly at the top of his voice, grinning like a man possessed. Last night after lights out, he started causing a racket. I ran to his room to check on him and he grabbed me and started screaming, "Annihilation!" over and over. There have also been some disturbing changes in his paintings. He keeps painting pictures of a sinister-looking woman. There is no longer any doubt that that woman he paints is the patient in the isolation room. Why does he keep painting pictures of her? I believe they are an omen foretelling the awakening of the one with no face. Hey, we have a cassette. Shall we get some more lore? That is not good. I fully agree with that.
10月9日、さやかさんが島を出るという。ルカちゃんを他の病院に入れたいということだが、急な話だし当てもない。この数日でさやかさんは随分やつれた気がする。少しでも目を離すとふっとどこかいなくなってしまいそうだ。俺は。
That was a short one. So basically, the story here is that the mother wants to get the daughter out of here because the dad is making the masks. And the dad is going a little bit overboard with it. And then obviously, there's this whole festival and the daughter's dragged in. And it's just, what a mess. What an absolute mess. This is why I don't trust small towns, okay? I'm a city boy. I like my big city, no secret cult kind of thing. Although... that... Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, I gotta work my way around. Okay, so... Quick left. Cities have their secret groups. I mean, I guess, but... When you have a town of 50, all 50 are in the cult. When you have a town of 1 million, you have 50 in a cult. You know what I mean? Okay. How come I can't get in here? I've been in here before. I can't get in here now? Oh, okay. What do you mean, wrong door? Is this not the art room? This is 309. I was trying to get in here to get in there, you know what I mean? We've been in here before. Both the doors are locked. The intertwining stories, like, I'm not sure if we're after the girls or ahead of the girls. Because this character may not have been in that room. But I know the girls for sure were in there. Remember, she was in here playing on her piano. Oh, the switchboard. Oh. I'm guessing that we can't assume that the girls unlocked it, that the detective is unlocked. You know what I mean? I'm guessing. Which tells me he must be here before. Everything is getting out of control. Soya has been completely consumed by his obsession with his ancestor. And now the doctor has started behaving in ways that I simply cannot understand. But I've got to get Ruka better. I have to take her away, somewhere far away, where I've never even heard of this island, and I won't have to hear the name. Choosing between my husband and my daughter isn't easy, but saving Ruka is the only thing that matters to me now. I'll do it no matter how long it takes. I'm so sorry, my darling husband. Somewhere deep inside you is the man I once cared for, who I still care for, but you've buried him so deep inside this madness that I don't think there's any way for me to save you. I'm leaving. I don't think she got that far. The mask is here. Right, good call. So because the mask is here, then she's been here. God damn you! Die, die, die. I found a small key. Okay. Man going to gallery. I'm gonna be attacked in there, aren't I? Well, what's this key for then, if it's not for that door? It's for a diary or something. Yeah, you see this puzzle's done, right? The koi fish puzzle's done. So I'm assuming that means that this is after the girls have been here. The secret room we could not get into. You mean maybe this room? Second floor. Oh, the with the fake door or whatever? That one? Now I can get in here, by the way. Son of a gun was throwing paint at us. That was rude. Looks like we tripped on him too. Whoops. So he was painting the woman, which I think is over here, right? Kind of, sort of. Or is it this one here? I think that's the one, right? Examine. He was painting the sister who was in a coma.
この風景どうなってるんだこれは灰原は再び島を訪れたあの日この島から人が消えた
Ooh, we've completed the next phase.